Hey guys, Scotland's Football here, back with the final Wolves map review video of the 2020 to 21 season after Wolves suffered a 2-1 defeat at home to Manchester United on the last day of the season in Nuno's last game as manager in charge of Wolves, as he announced on Friday that he will be leaving at the end of the season, including his coaching staff too. For the final few games of the season, fans have been allowed into games at a limited capacity at 10,000 fans, where for us we were allowed 4,500 fans. I'm surprised a few more weren't allowed, to be honest, but it's better than nothing. 4,500, actually decent, to be honest. It's really good, to be honest, which meant Nuno got a goodbye reception at full time yesterday. Yesterday we put out a good team, to be honest, where Man United played out a lot of their youngsters, as they have already qualified for Champions League next season, and they are probably more focused on Wednesday's Europa League final against Villarreal. On to the game now. Man United started off the brighter team out of the two of us in the first 10 to 13 minutes. In the 13th minute, Man United took the lead to make it 1-0 after Daniel James produced a brilliant lofted pass, and Anthony Elanga, the 19-year-old young player from Sweden, got on the end of it with a fantastic header into the empty net. It was just too good for our defenders in the end. In the 27th minute, we were forced into making a first half change after an injury occurred, as Adama Traore could no longer continue, so we brought on William Jose to replace him. Then in the 39th minute, finally some good news happened. Fabio Silva played a simple square pass into the feet of Nelson Semedo in the box, who composed himself and lasted the ball into the bottom left corner for him to make it 1-1. Finally, he's done it at last. During the 2 added minutes before half-time came, there was a penalty appeal after Donny van der Beek went down after a challenge from Moran Sace. All the United players complained to the ref and surround him, just all went running over to the ref, but he wasn't interested in that penalty claim at that moment in time. However, seconds later, Mike Dean went over to the VAR screen and went back to check whether it's a penalty or not. So he changed his mind, basically. The decision was, in the end, yes, it was a penalty. The penalty was taken from Junior Mata, and he scored it into the left of the post. Good penalty. At half time, it was 2-1 to Manchester United at half time. I thought that we were unlucky to be behind at half time, despite United playing out their young players. I thought that the penalty decision from VAR was harsh. Yes, there was a bit of contact, where on the other hand it was a bit soft as well. If we had something like that, it wouldn't have been given. God, Man United, absolute pen merchants. And Mike Dean is an absolute disgrace. He needs to go. He's an awful ref. In the second half, we started off the better team, a lot better than United did, by slowing the tempo of the game down by exchanging a combination of one or two passes, making it difficult for United to cope with. And we also had William Jose latching on to an accurate cross, and he attempted to direct the ball with a fine header towards the net. Man United's only real chance second half was Daniel James picking the ball up in the space from inside the penalty area, sending a shot inside inches wide of the left post. In the second half, we made our second sub of the game, bringing off Leonard Ndonka and bringing on Morgan Gibbs-White. We had already made a sub in the game, but it was done first half due to an injury. In the 82nd minute, we saw Man United getting two changes ready. First, bringing off Junior Mata, the one who scored the penalty for United in the game, and bringing on this French youngster called Hannah Halabau Jevery. Then the second change was bringing on Ahmad Dalo and bringing on Saloa Sortire. Then 1 minute later, we made our last sub of the game, bringing off Ray Nori and bringing on Fernando Marcel as we were really looking to go for the game. After the full 90 minutes were up, we saw 5 minutes of added time indicated. Then in the 95th minute, Man United made the final sub of the game, bringing off Daniel James and bringing on a youngster named William Fiss. And I imagine they were looking to waste time. That's why they made it. So 2-1 to Man United at full time was the final score in the last game of the 2021 season campaign. Not the best way we wanted to end it, but it is what it is though. My thoughts on the game are that it was hard on us to lose if United weren't better than us. Have we actually played decent? However, we should be doing a lot better against the youngsters, doing a bit better against the youngsters of Man United, and we did also have some key decisions going against us in this game as well. On to player ratings now. Roy Patricio, 8 out of 10. He did pull off some good stops in goal yesterday as well. Saves 5 out of 10. He was possibly to blame for giving away the penalty probably. So 5 out of 10 for saves. Connor Cody, 6 out of 10. Didn't have the greatest game yesterday. Bolly, 6 out of 10. Didn't have the greatest game, but he is only recovering for his long COVID illness though. Nelson Semedo, 8 out of 10. Best performance he's had in ages. One of his best this season. Dendonka, giving him a 7 out of 10. Ruben Neves, 7 out of 10. Good game again. Gianmartino, 6 out of 10. He's only had one good performance this season, and that was against Arsenal, and that's it. Ray Aït-Nouri, 5 out of 10. He can't defend, can he, at the moment? Adama Traore, 6.5 out of 10. He wasn't the worst. He was okay, but he wasn't the best either. He did waste opportunities again. And Fabio Silva, I did give him 7 out of 10 originally, but I changed my mind on him to give him an 8 out of 10. He got the assist for the first goal as well. It'd be nice for him to get a goal yesterday, but at least he got a good assist as well. He's playing really well at the moment, actually. Subs now, William Jose, 5 out of 10. Morgan Gibbs, 6.5 out of 10 when he came on for Adama Traore. He played really well. The reason why I gave Adama 6.5 out of 10, he did go off with all fairness, so he can't really be blamed, can he? Fernando Marcel, 5 out of 10. Well, he didn't get a chance to prove himself this game because he came on quite late. Well, he hadn't had a chance to prove himself all season, really. Well, of course, I think William Jose will be returning to his parent club after his loan spell was obviously ended. Now he'll be returning to Real Sociedad, I think. Now, I don't want him back now. He's been useless, actually. To be honest, he's been useless. Really, he's done bloody nothing. To be honest, I thought he was going to be really good. I said when he came in all along that he wasn't the best, but he was good at Sociedad. He was okay at Sociedad. He was consistent enough though. And I think Ray Aït-Nouri will go back. I don't know if we're going to sign him or not yet. About Vitinha now, he was on the bench yesterday. He looks certain that he's not going to go back to Porto. He's looking at he'll probably have to go back. Then he'll probably come back to us permanently. So I thought I'd just go for the loan moves and stuff first. On to Man of the Match. I'll just say now, out of William Jose, Vitinha and Nouri, I would certainly prefer Vitinha. I wouldn't want to spend 15 million on a useless striker like William Jose. Right, on to Man of the Match now. My Man of the Match from yesterday's game would be Nelson Semedo, because he finally got his first goal of the season at last, and it was a good goal he scored as well. Fabio Silva could have got Man of the Match, and he set up the goal really well. But in the end, I chose Nelson Semedo for Man of the Match. Both players played well, and it was close to the side. For me for who got the reward for me. Finally, of course, yesterday's match was Nuno's final game match in charge of Wolves for the last time. Well, the scenes we saw at full time were class with the proper send-off the fans gave him. Despite the results, I was more focused on the scenes at full time. Despite the results, despite the terrible results, I didn't care about losing. I just cared about Nuno going and stuff, and just the respect and appreciation we gave him at full time. Just shows how close he really was with the fans and his own players as well. He will be missed by every single Wolves fan. Thank you, Nuno, for all these wonderful seasons, moments, and of course these wonderful European nights we've had during your time here at Wolves. All the best for your future. Any club that you go to, you will do well at. And best of luck to your coach. Best of luck to your coaching staff as well. And they have played a massive impact at the club as well. Right then, guys, that will be the end of the last World Match Review video for this season now. So if you did all enjoy this video, do give it a like, do subscribe to the channel, and also turn on your notifications every time I make a video. I'll see you all next season for the 2020-22 season. Hopefully the score predictions and match reviews will be back. However, I will still be around and uploading some more content up the Wolves. Thank you, Nuno. Bye, guys.